super-fast timeline of how humans went from lone foragers to community builders. 3 million years ago, early hominins were already doing something special: sharing. Not houses or cities, just food and attention. Cooperative care, think older siblings and grandmothers helping with kids, made bigger brains possible. Bigger brains made better teamwork. About 1 to 2 million years ago, fire changed everything. Cooking softened food, freed up energy, and pulled people to the same spot each night. The hearth was our first community center, place of stories, safety, and plans. By 400,000 years ago, we see clear hearths and hunting coordination. Wooden spears at Schoningen hint at group strategy. Being social wasn't optional. Your survival depended on it. Around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens appear. We didn't invent social life, but we supercharged it. By 100,000 to 50,000 years ago, something clicked. Richer language, symbolic art, long-distance links. Beads, ochre, and ornaments traveled across groups. Social networks before roads. 45,000 years ago, cave art blooms in Europe and Indonesia. Art isn't just decoration. It's a billboard for group identity and shared myths. Stories bind strangers. As Ice Age climates swung hot and cold, people adapted with bigger camps, seasonal meetups, and trade. You could borrow tools, find mates, swap news. The wider your network, the safer your future. Then, about 12,000 years ago, the world warms. Wild grains thicken, herds shift, and people linger longer at rich spots. Places like Göbekli Tepe, massive stone circles built by hunter-gatherers around 9,600 BCE, suggest rituals big enough to pull hundreds together. Sometimes belief builds community before agriculture does. Farming arrives in multiple places. Fertile Crescent, China, the Americas. It's not a switch, more like a dimmer slowly turning up. Around 3,500 BCE, cities emerge. Uruk in Mesopotamia swells with tens of thousands. Temples, accountants, beer rations, and the first writing to track it all. Bureaucracy has just scaled up trust. I don't know you, but I can read your mark. What's the secret thread through all of this? Cooperation at bigger and bigger scales, and it never stopped. Roads, coins, empires, religions, printing, telegraphs, the internet, each stretched the social web farther, letting us coordinate with people we'll never meet. So when did humans begin social life and build community? Long before farms and skyscrapers, around the firelight of our earliest nights. We didn't stumble into society at the end. We evolved inside it from the start.